In just a few hours, the SS Badger will set sail for the first time in its 71st season.
Last year, the ramp system failed, cutting the season short. Now, after months of repairs, she's ready to go. 13 on your sides. Blake Hansen is live in Ludington with what we can expect this year. Good morning, Blake.
Good morning, Veronica. Good morning, Emily. Yeah, it's an exciting morning here in Ludington as behind me, the SS Badger about to ship off for its 71st season. And yeah, things are exciting here in Ludington. Joining me is Brandy Miller, who's the Executive Director of the Mason County Chamber Alliance. Brandy, yeah, excitement. I think that's the key word here in Ludington.
Absolutely, yeah. It's always exciting for a maiden voyage to see the ship set sail, but certainly this year is especially meaningful.
And for those that do know and maybe don't know, obviously the SS Badger can carry many, many cars, over about 150 cars or so?
Yeah,
roughly.
Depending on the size.
Yeah.
They do a lot of commercial trucks and even construction parts and things like that. So it really is a means of transportation, not just for leisure travelers, but a lot.
And what impact does that have on the community here, being able to allow any type of transportation to be on this ship? What does that do for the community here in Ludington?
It really makes our community hustle and bustle. I mean, everything from commercial traffic that is on there to leisure travelers. The boat drops a couple hundred people at our doorstep every day and sometimes twice a day. So it means a lot to a lot of businesses, not just tourist-facing businesses either.
And to kind of further on the community, obviously last year was a unique situation with things ending prematurely during the middle of the season. What's the feel now this season? We've talked about excitement, but is there just that extra emphasis on this season now that everything seems to be smooth sailing?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think having had disappointment last year with the season being cut short, I think everybody feels its impact, you know, and so to be able to celebrate that it's back on the lake, dropping visitors here at our doorstep, yeah, I mean, it's just extra meaningful, I think, for everybody, and I think a sigh of relief, like, we're here, we're back.
For those that have never been on the Badger, what would you say why they need to do it, take the trip over to Manawak, Wisconsin?
I mean, there are certainly a lot of modern amenities that are on board, but it really is like stepping back in time. It's really a nostalgic feel. And, you know, we always tell people, like, your trip really starts once you step aboard. I mean, it's a really relaxing trip, whether you're doing one of their shoreline cruises or taking the full excursion across Lake Michigan to Wisconsin. It really is an experience for people. And like I said, there's tons of amenities and really is a relaxing trip. Yeah.
It's going to be a fun season, that's for sure.
It will be.
Brandy, thanks so much for joining us early on.
Yes.
It's a little bit of a foggy start. You cut it with the knife here, but that's not going to stop them. They're ready to set sail in just a few short hours. But for now, out here live in Ludington, Blake Hansen, 13 on your side.